Hey guys, Hellgater here, and we are back in Factorio. So, when we are offline earlier today, we decided to start working on some of the LTN network to try and get things sorted out with our trains, because we're having issues with them just backing up all in here, not delivering stuff that they needed to, going to the wrong place. It was just a mess. So, Loki built this depot up here, set it with all of the stuff that we need, and then he started making some of these train stations into LTN train stations. So now, as you can see, we have stuff in all of these that's working the way that it's supposed to. We have stuff that's coming into here to actually get refueled there. Yeah, so we're working to improve that. I ripped out the old smelter that was over here. I do need to take out a couple of things along here because those are still showing as train stations. I didn't realize that. So I'll get that fixed. And yeah, we're just going to keep moving on and get some of the new stuff going. We should be good to go. All right, so where am I now? I'm right by this thing that says it has no path. Why do all of those not have a path? Unload coal for coke. Why? Where is that? Unload coal for coke. What's this one? That's coke for steel. That one's just fine. No, it's a... Wait, which one? This one has no path. Coal for coke. And load coke. Okay. Wait a minute. What the hell happened here? Oh, did these get destroyed? There we go. Wait, how did just those parts get destroyed? That's very strange. You should have a path now, right? There we go. Okay. So, oh, when I was loading in, I accidentally fired off the Gauss rifle. You know what? I bet you I shot straight across here. Hopefully I didn't wreck anything else. Okay, so I need to get... this stuff's all good now, right? Yeah, so they're just going to be grabbing from here. Oh, the other thing that I just fixed... Where is that? There was an enrichment center that I made for the rare metals. That's not it. That here? It is. Okay, and I sent a train to unload here. Wait, where's the train for this? Is this the enriched version? Okay, so it's got regular stuff here, the enriched is here. Did I ever make a station for it? I don't think I did. What are you? Oh no, I did. It's not connected though, right? So this goes across. Okay, hang on. Where am I at right now? I am just north of that. Okay, so it's this station right here. And it is being fed through here. So go over here, go over here, go over here, up to here.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello,
dude.
dude.
No worries.
Hopefully you got my message saying I'd be 5.
Yeah. Okay, so these, why are these, hang on. What did I do? Did I put these in backwards? Okay, that's unload for enrichment. Okay, then do I have an enrichment train? Because it doesn't look like I do. Which means I will have to put one in here.
Okie dokie. Ooh, I am laggy boy on my VC face. Let me restart that. My character looked like he was like stuttering.
Oh.
Stuttering.
Okay, if I'm here, I could put it up here, but then that's on that line again.
Come on, VC face. There you are. Unity. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh my god, dude.
What's that?
You!
Oh, I do that weird thing every time I start VC face just to make sure it's tracking my face correctly and it can see my mouth movement and I don't need to shave.
Gotcha.
So I make various noises and facial expressions to make sure they're being tracked.
Huh?
Yeah. It's not just me being crazy. It's me being crazy with purpose.
I see.
Yeah. And the map is loaded. Beautiful. At least it says it's loaded. As I'm sitting at a still loading screen.
Yeah, I think I can do this. These are chunk designed. Oh, damn it. Okay. These are going that way. Okay, so I should be able to put it right here.
So before I left earlier, I noticed that while the LTN rail was working well, there was a traffic jam leaving the parking lot. Like there were 6 trains in the parking lot all waiting to leave because there's only that one egress point out. So they were like waiting for the next one, waiting for the next one. So it does cause potential traffic jams every once in a while.
Okay.
But hopefully, as we sort through things, it'll be better.
Yeah.
And once that one smelting array is disassembled, we can clean up the rails around there. We can start cleaning up the rails and maybe build some chunk aligned rail systems.
Yeah.
For our main throughput. Because, like, as we noticed, the what do you call it? The enrichment was a little full. Whoa, okay, there we go. My FPS was like 4. The leggy spiky. But yeah, as we move things around and redesign things, it'll clean up, I hope. But I'm looking at it now, and now that I'm on now, none of the trains, like all the trains in the depot, none of them are waiting to leave.
Okay.
You can tell they're waiting to leave because they pull forward from their stop and then stop at the curve. And all of them are actually lined up with their stop. So we got, what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 22 trains just sitting in the depot, ready to do things, and one of them just pulled out. Beauty. And another one just pulled out. Yeah, it's nice. It's definitely working a lot nicer.
Yeah.
So before I left, I had modified all your new iron enrichment array to be LTN based, a whole new array. All the iron mines, except for one, to be LTN. And of the smelters, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron ones and 2 steel ones that are on LTN.
Okay.
Once I get the rest of them into LTN, then I will go to your old enrichment place and make its offloading LTN, and then make its onloading LTN as well.
Okay, gotcha.
I also thought of something else, but it'd be no, I don't know how that would work. Never mind. I was thinking for the core stuff, right? We could have one stop on LTN that just, whenever a train needs iron, if there's enough iron there, it goes to get it from there. If there's enough from rare ore, it goes to get it from there. And it's just everything goes to the one stop. But then I realized, how do you control what loads into the train? You would need filter inserters, but if there's, because core fragments could be uranium, stone, coal, rare ore, iron ore, and copper ore, right? Those are the only 6 things it could be?
Believe so.
Yeah, so we'd be able to set one stack filter inserter per stop, per rail, if we did it that way, which would just be so frackin' slow. So yeah, that's not ideal. Okay, never mind. So we'll leave that as is. But now that things are moving a little quicker, I can go get the rest of those iron mines or iron mine trains and change them so that we stop having the manual ones. And I will get all of iron running through LTN. Then I'll go and do the same with copper.
Okay.
So right now, everything, once I'm not doing anything with the plates, I'm not doing anything with that. It's just the ores that's gonna go LTN right now.
Okay.
And then once we do that, then we can start looking at the plates. Because, well, we'll need a new parking lot before we do that. Alright, jetpack off. You. Manual. Forward hold.
No, I do have the chest. It just doesn't want to put the damn things down because the logistics network took over. It was oh so fun. Okay, and this is going to be load Enriched rare ore.
There is one more train with this stop, and it is waiting at enrichment.
Wait a minute, why are these fucking things coming all the way down here?
Where? What things?
No, I had some stuff set up for the what is this shit called? The rare metal. Why did it send in? Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Is there 2 stops for enriched? Why would we split that? That doesn't make any sense. We don't have enough. Yeah, I'm just going to take this out of here because I'm not going to try and figure out why I did this.
If it has to do with the rare metals, our previous mod version needed rare metals for a frickin' lot, so we might have oversized our rare metal stuff. Alright, no stops use this anymore, so I can get rid of this stop entirely.
Okay, so these go inside, outside. Okay, so that should work. Where is this getting fed from? That gets fed from there. Okay, that's fine.
There we go. The iron ore at the core is now an iron ore priority stop, so it will get ore from there before anywhere else.
Okay.
So that way your core things are less likely to get backed out.
Okay, this station I am wiping out. Oh, that had a lot of ore in it. Holy shit. Okay. We'll have this resolved in no time. Jeez.
Alright, so none of the trains are going from iron ore to anything anymore. Which means, if I'm not mistaken, that would mean your unload for enrichment should be receiving nothing now. For iron. Your original one, I mean, not your current one.
Oh, okay.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, no trains with this stop. Beautiful. So I will nuke this stop. Whoops. Don't nuke that. I'm also gonna fix the chest loading that isn't working.
Yeah, I've just deleted the first row out of every single one of them because it's stupid. Why is this full of stone? Oh my god, why are you full of stone? This is supposed to be the rare metal smelter, and you have the wrong fucking name, and you're full of stone. It's not even... Oh my god. Well, I've discovered another nightmare. Wait, where am I? That's up to the right of me.
Oh, saving the map.
Okay, these both have rare metal in them. There is no unload rare, so you're going to enrichment. Okay, why aren't you leaving? Oh, because you're here. Where are you going to? You're going to there. Oh, I gotta, hang on, shut that off. Take out the in, time passed. Out of my face. Oops, I did it the wrong one. Okay, you're not going to here. You have rare ore in you. Okay, so empty cargo. Okay.
Okay, the stone is completely used up here.
We have a ton of stone. Okay, that's unloading there. That will be unloading there. Oops. This one should have no trains, right? There we go. This is called, right? There we go. Hey, Mind, how's it going? I am doing well. You're a graphic designer? That's cool. Okay, so this one's getting loaded. Alright, I give that one a minute to do its thing, and then I need to go... Oh, excuse me. I need to go up here and unscrew that thing which dropped off stone there, and I still can't figure out why. It was named a copper unload station, like enriched copper, and it unloaded stone into it. I'm very...
No sense.
Yeah, I'm very confused as to why that happened. Where the frick is it? This one, right? Okay, wasn't there another one of these that I'd already set up? Maybe not. Okay, so nothing there. Maybe up higher. Go up to the top. So this one just has regular rare metal in it, which is... Oh my god, there's so much. What's this one called? It is incorrectly named. Shit. Okay, I just need to disable this stop. Disable.
There we go. Those two stops have been redone, so they're now tied to the LTN for the iron enrichment there. So now all 6 of our enrichment facilities are tied to the iron LTN.
Okay.
Why is this one stuck? There's a problem up here at the other enrichment facility with some timed out things. Why? Why is there timeouts? you are done. You have 2 seconds of inactivity, and your cargo. Were you trying to load? You were trying to load. This is a drop off, and I forgot to set the drop off to have a pickup of 10,000 or 1 billion or whatever it is. Go away. And you're coming to actually drop off ore, which is what I want. Yes, good. And so these 3 were all waiting to drop off ore at this station. All 4 of these were waiting to drop off ore at this station that had a train stuck in it. The train was stuck in it trying to pick up ore because it didn't know that it couldn't.
Huh.
Because I forgot to put in my don't pick up ore criteria.
Oh, I gotcha.
Like, if the don't pick up ore unless there's 10 million available. Because there's never 10 million available.
Yeah.
As I said, it doesn't know the difference between a pick up and a drop off stop. That all fixed up. Now you are trying to get to the copper smelter, and you have backed things up accordingly. Go to copper plate. Get out of the way.
Okay, and this rare metal thing is full. Okay, whatever. I don't need rare metals, I'm just trying to figure out why this thing is all...
Jacked up.
Yeah. Okay, this is the actual rare metal, which is full of, or enriched, which is full of freaking stone. Why do I have, oh god, I have blue stone chests that are just feeding into here? What? Why? Why did I do that? This makes no sense. Okay, where do I have stone that's near here?
I mean, you have the stone line just up above.
No, I have to burn through several 100,000 stone.
Oh, because that's the rare metal line, not the stone brick line.
Yeah. Okay, so it can go to here. Alright, so we're gonna make one of these janky things. How far down here is it? Right here?
What's your problem? GTFO. I am tired of these stations getting turned off, so trains just stop because they're like, oh, the station I was going to turned off because it's out of material now.
Oh.
Which, that's all old rail issue still. We'll get that fixed.
Okay, and then how do you... Okay, so these need to go. Fuck off, fuck off.
Yeah, so many trains are trying to pick up the enriched ore, but because there was a traffic jam, the queue of trains trying to get there is massive.
Oh.
And the traffic jam was just because something going to pick up steel plate was like, oh, there's no steel plate there anymore because the previous train took it all. So I'm just gonna stop in the middle of the track because I don't know how to get to my next destination. There's no path.
Is there a way to shut off the LTN alerts?
I think so. Yeah, there's what do you call it? Disable warning messages is something you can do for a specific thing. So here, I'll do that for all the ones where it's trying to get. I'll do that for a couple here and see if that clears things out. Like, I like the alerts when troubleshooting it.
Yeah, I don't need to know it every time it works.
Okay, so that one there, that's not one of the ones I changed. What I did is I made it so that all the ones that are requesting enriched ore, I turned those off. So you should see no more requesting enriched ore, just ones requesting iron ore, if I did it right.
Okay.
And if I did, then I'll do the same thing for the iron ore. Yeah, like, Jesus Christ, so many goddamn... trying to go to that one, you're trying to go to that one, you're trying to go to that one, you're trying to go to that one. That's 4 trains trying to go to the same stop. Granted, that stop has, you know, 9k ore, while the other stop has 1.8k. That one has 13k, and that one has nothing. Which, you know, makes sense. Because there were so many trains sent, they exhausted the surplus.
Oh, making it all shaky. There we go.
There you go. Cleared the stuck ones. Get the fuck out of there! This copper plate one is pissing me off. Oh, I can't get the copper plate. There's no copper plate stops. That's what I'm finding most on the rail is a failed copper plate. All right,
Really?
so I'm gonna need a new, yeah, like, if there's a no-path train, 9 times out of 10, hey, Lithia, Happy New Year! 9 times out of 10, it's fucking copper plate.
Weird.
Because the copper plate lines are all starved, because they're not getting ore quick enough.
Oh.
Like, there's only one copper plate pickup spot that's live right now. The rest of them all have, like, 31 ore each. There's no ore coming through. It's just not getting the throughput.
Wait, where is this stop that it's saying is disabled?
L, smelter, copper plate.
Wait, how's it disabled?
Look at the map. Down in the bottom left corner of your array. Not dropping off the enriched ore, picking up the plates.
Wait, what?
To your left. I see you flying.
Yeah?
Do you see where it's dropping off the copper ore? The bottom of your array. And then do you see where it picks up the plate on the other end?
Yeah.
They're all disabled because no ore's coming through because the copper enrichment is stupid slow.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm talking about.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's where the stops are disabled.
No, no, no. The stop that's disabled is the one that I'm talking about is for this thing down here.
The thing down where?
Why is this disabled?
Enriched rare ore is disabled because it has an A of greater to 0 is to enable it, and it only enables if so input signal 26K or
Oh, is there not enough in there?
there's 26K, but 26K should be enough to enable the stop. Here, I'll switch to N so I can actually click on these things. Yeah, it's saying for 38K is the required amount.
Okay.
So it's got 36K and it needs 38.
How full are these? These are... This enriched copper thing is completely full. So... Why are we having...
So there's only 2 trains currently doing enriched copper.
Yeah?
So one of them is unloading ore right now, and the other one is on its way. So those 2 trains to handle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just don't have that much use for copper, though.
If we've got trains that are empty, that are like, I have no copper, so I'm going to go around in circles for the past, like, 3 sessions, we are low on copper. All of our stations are empty. So I will start getting the copper going now that I've got the iron going through LTN. I'll also go to the LTN iron mines and disable the alerts. Let's see if I do this.
We still do not have fucking steel coming to the mall. This is stupid.
Well, no, because until all the lines are getting filled, we're never going to have enough. We've got about 12 different places trying to get steel, and we've got 1 line running steady. It's not that steel isn't coming to the mall, it's that we need more steel than we're producing. Now, I've only got 2 lines set up on LTN for steel, so I need to set up the rest of them to go LTN. The ones that are set up for LTN for steel, they're full. And those stops are active and ready to go. So we do have 2 trains able to get, but they have no path. Why do they have no path? What the fuck do you mean no path? Why is it disabled? Why the fuck is this line disabled? One of these grabby arms was not set correctly. There's a missing chest, is the cause of the problem. So this stop has 3.1K, which is not the 16K it needs. What's wrong with that one? Again, some of these gravity arms were put in manually as opposed to with the blueprint. Let me see, where's all the gaps? You're good, you're good.
Why is this thing saying it has no path to the smelter?
Because the smelters are disabled.
Okay, they really need to fix the way that the errors are. That's dumb. No path. You do have a path. There's just none there. Say empty.
Well, that's because it doesn't know it's empty. We use circuits to disable the stop, and that's how it emptied.
These 2 copper lines are full. Oh, they just don't have enough in there yet. Okay. Why isn't this making copper? What is wrong with you? Why why aren't you working? You have 10 enriched copper in here. Why the fuck aren't you making plates? Disabled by script. Fuck off, dude. I'm so tired of this shit.
Okay, which one's not making plates? Where's the disabled by script?
Where I am. Everything down here is not making anything. I have a feeling it's because the transmitter things are here now. Yeah.
And no modules to transmit.
Yeah, disabled by script. Why?
No idea. So why do beacons disable things now? Where's the help bot thing? There it is. Beacons. Yeah, like what is this beacon? Structure is deactivated due to beacon overload. Let me Google that real quick.
Dude, the more we automate in here, the less I want to play. It's so fucking irritating.
Wait, what? Each structure can only be affected by 1 beacon in the space exploration mod.
What?
So with the space exploration mod, these builds that have rows of beacons don't work.
They're made for the space exploration mod.
Space exploration, Factorio mods, each structure can only be affected by 1 beacon. If 2 beacons affect the same structure, it overloads and stop working. These changes allow for more interesting designs. Is there a way to disable that, though? Yeah,
And
beacons are more powerful, but they can only be affected by 1 beacon, otherwise they overload and stop working.
okay, so the one that's right above me only has 1 above it. So
And how many below it?
nothing.
You're standing next to one of them.
So that's the one. Okay, that's the one I'm talking about. But the two things right above it, both aren't working. There's no other beacons above it.
So the one directly above you is being affected by the beacon to your left.
Yeah, and nothing else.
The other beacon to your left. The other beacon to your left.
How?
Because the range of that beacon goes one block into that array. That's
Oh my god, dude. I'm just deleting these fucking stupid things.
Yeah, the beacons are the problem.
God. How to make something fun AIDS.
Oh. Whitelist. It's in space exploration, they added apparently new beacons. And those beacons are bigger area, so that people don't just have rows of beacons, they instead have things built around beacons. So I know you're saying these blueprints are for space exploration, but I think they might be for an older version of space exploration. Because there's now basic beacon, compact beacon, wide beacon. Here. Created a quick blueprint that just disables beacons and nothing else. And just dragged it over the whole thing. And that'll end the beacon overloads. Now we know. I had no idea that was a thing in this mod.
So, how do you tell what the fucking range is? Okay, so it's 1 per 3.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I just told the things to get rid of all those beacons. I guess that's what that beacon overload error we kept seeing pop up was all about. Let me see where else in my blueprints we have beacons set, because we want to get rid of those too. Over there. No. 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 Oh, here we go. All right, I think that's it. And just for the now, we know don't use beacon blueprints as is. We'll have to modify them. Now that that's been sorted. Oh, Jesus, I was super zoomed in and that was very disorienting. Oh. we've got some beacons at our refinery. I'll clear those out too. Not refinery, Corvex enrichment has beacons. Apparently the big beacons, they have 20 module slots, and they cover a 32 by 32 area instead of a 9 by 9 area.
Yeah, it's dumb.
It's not dumb, it's different. It's just your blueprint that said it was a space exploration mod obviously isn't completely for space exploration. Because if it was, then it would be set up to actually handle beacons. $10K, 9.7K, 11K, 8.6K. Where's that other one I saw that was full? There's the one I saw that was full. What is this thing's major malfunction? There we go. That's fixed the grabby arms. And let's fix this one here. There's a break somewhere in the line. Where is it? And there we go. That fixed those hands. Now they're loading balanced. Why is that one disabled? There's only 12 in there. Oh, because this line's disconnected here. Beautiful. That's fixed. All right. How about you? don't have the material is the problem. That's fine. Ah, fuck me sideways again. One of the steel lines is pushing the ore through again. It had that top belt broken thing again. You know the one you fixed earlier? On one of the lines?
I don't remember.
Last week there was one where it was pumping ore into the off put the top line. Like for some reason the steel was just pushing the ore straight through.
Oh, okay.
So I have to find how you fix that and then put that in place. All right, so smelters are coming back online now that we've got the beacons gone. Just working on fixing this steel line that's pulling ore rather than material. I know you fixed it down here, but how? So let's see, where's the output? This one? No, that. Here's what you fixed. Alright, so there's a gap in the line right here. Yeah, and that's the problem. There's no gap in the line on this one.
Okay, so I'm going to turn all of this stuff into landfill because I do not have a use for it. Still can't figure out why that train dropped everything here either. That's super dumb. There we go. Now we got a ton of landfill. And we should be good to go with everything else once these clear out. Okay.
Okay, so that should have fixed that. Just need coke, and then that line will be good. What? There.
Okay, that part's good.
Oh, did you put blueprint beacons back in place?
Yeah, correctly spaced out.
Not quite. All the machines that are in between the beacons ended up getting overlapped because even though the beacon range wasn't touching, the width of the machine was spanning both beacons.
There's a gap in between though. Like these three are covered and then these three are covered. And these three are covered. What are you talking about?
Well, if you look up where I'm at, I'm up in the steel smelters near the top.
Yeah.
These two here on either side of me, the machine directly above me, it spans the gap between them. As
Oh.
beneath me, because
Yeah, these are the
there's a
broken ones. Okay.
Yeah, because they're not just a straight line.
They're also missing shit. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm not working on it anymore.
Okay.
Okay, still don't have coke coming in, which who the fuck knows why.
That's probably a coal short. Not only that, we only have like the one thing doing coke. It's a very small array. We probably should ramp up coke production. If we've got a good spot for coal, we can probably ramp that up. I am quite happy though that now that the Corvex has been researched, our power issues have become a thing of the past.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. I've noticed that removing the alerts does fix the thingy. Like it does make it so that it stops notifying. So I'm gonna put that on everything because it's gonna take some time to do that, but I can do that on everything, and then we won't have those pop-ups anymore.
Okay, now I gotta remember where we were making coke.
It's near the original base. There's a small coke factory.
I thought we had another one though. Because this is still all the old stuff. Are we using any of this science stuff down here anymore?
No, we can disassemble that. Oh wait, no, we're not using it down here. We craft all the old stuff and then send it into orbit. Now we've got so much in orbit that we're good for a while if we want to disassemble and rebuild it somewhere else. But we will still need to create the cards down here because we can't create those cards in orbit.
Okay.
But we use them in orbit. Now the space science thing that you developed, right? That you researched?
Yeah.
I think those oh, never mind, they can't be placed on land. They're just a bigger version of the science labs. So I don't know what the difference between those is.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's the coke pickup? That'll just be easier to try and backtrack and figure out where the fuck something's at. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, load coke is to the right of that solar array. Down to the right of where I am. Okay, I knew there was another one. That one there. There's tons of... Yeah, there's tons of stuff here. We're just not getting enough trees.
I don't see how we could be short on trees. Are we?
Yeah, it's not producing enough.
Oh yeah. It's not a shortage of water, it's just this is not enough tree throughput.
Alright, so I will ramp this up. Okay, cut that off. Here, let's just do... What are you here for? You do nothing. Fuck off. Fuck off. Go away. Go away.
Where's some factories? Need factories. I don't have any on me. Let's go with... I know we're banking them. Where the frack did they go? Like assemblers. Why can I not find assemblers in our mall? There they are.
Okay, these need to be upgraded from... Need to be upgraded to blue. Yeah, I'll clear all those train alerts in about 5 minutes. Just want to
get something going while I have a minute.
Why is it not?
Jesus, cat. Enough. One of the cats was just sitting there, like, scratching at her litter box hard enough to wake the dead.
I could hear it.
Yeah, that's what that was a cat scratching at its litter box.
No, that's not what I want. Electronic component. Oh my god, dude.
There you go, that throws glass into the network. grab a fuck ton of red circuits and a fuck ton of blue circuits, dump them into the network. Temporarily, of course.
Okay, why are we not getting water?
Because I've noticed one of the things that we have so fucking much of is blueprints where it wants level 3 productivity modules.
Yeah.
They're not hard to make. They just are time consuming, right? So why don't we have something just making them in the background so we don't have to worry about it consuming that time, and just offloading into the circuit networks slowly over time, those productivity modules can be put in place. I see no reason why not to.
Yep.
And then that will get us a bit more out of all of our smelters, because they all are looking for that juicy circuit. The only thing we need to produce them now is some vulcanite blocks, which, lo and behold, over on Agina, I have a whole bunch. So let's tell this thing here to fire some vulcanite blocks over to Novice. Where do I want to put them? There's a receiver right here. And then just turn that on for a bit. Oh shit, meteors there have taken out like half of the infrastructure. I'm glad we have a lot of vulcanite already, because yeah, I'm gonna fly back there to fix shit eventually. Now, if each of these little boys takes...
Okay, so I need iron beam. I'm just gonna do 100 of each. Automation
50
cores.
vulcanite blocks.
Wood, which we know we
pod
have
is 200.
ton.
I'm gonna leave that going for about 5 minutes.
Glass.
And that should be enough vulcanite to get some circuits going.
Do I not have glass coming into one of these?
And away they go.
Damn it. So left glass. Let's see if they're gonna actually grab this stuff.
Alright, how are we looking on trains per stops?
I don't know where they're grabbing it from. Like way out in the boonies.
Oh, Christ.
Too active. Where? Hang on. Where is this stupid bot bringing these things? Where is this thing going? It's like 100 miles away.
Oh. We can turn off the LTN train network alerts in our settings, the per player setting. I'm gonna turn mine off and see if how that works.
Okay.
Let's see what happens when it creates a new route. It's still showing. So why is that showing if I just changed it?
Seriously, where the hell are these things going? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. They're transporting this shit back and forth. You just put it in here. Why? Get rid of that. You fucking idiot bots. Why would you bring it to a trash?
Oh, okay. So only you can change the setting. It's an admin setting. So if you go to mod settings, under map, under LTN Logistic Train Network, change the message level from 2 to 1.
Okay, sorry I wasn't listening. Where?
Oh, okay. In mod settings, under your settings,
Uh-huh.
under the map tab,
Yep.
message level for LTN, change it from 2 to 1.
From 2 to 1. Okay.
So instead of it being notifications, it'll be just warnings. So if there's a problem, it'll notify us, but it won't bug us every time it creates something.
Okay.
That should greatly reduce the annoyance of that. Alright. I'm gonna turn off the Vulcanite block launching.
So I just watched these stupid ass bots carry glass from a red chest that I just made for creating these greenhouses,
Mhm.
they dragged it all the way over to put it in a storage chest halfway across the map.
Oh.
Where are these ones going? These ones are doing the same thing. Oh my god.
So they are doing that because of something that I did.
Okay, how do we make it stop?
Oh, okay. I'll stop it.
I mean, what was it for?
Because I have it not from this red chest here, but they're coming actually from up here. I have the glass line feeding into a purple chest, which will eject it immediately and go to the nearest go to a storage chest. And I have it doing that until there is at least 500 glass in the network. The reason for that is because I'm sending glass into space, and there was no glass in the network to send to space.
Okay.
So I'm telling it to put it into storage, and there's no storage up there, so it's bringing it down here to this one for storage. It won't drop off at a red chest, it'll pick up from a red chest, but I said purple, which is a eject and forget.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's not the bots being dumb, that is them doing what I asked them to do. Although you may feel that that's dumb. But yeah, that was because I needed glass in the network.
Okay, let's see if this is faring any better than it was before.
Okay, so let's see here. So
Got more coming. Okay, just gotta wait for those things to fill up, and then this should start working a fair bit faster, I hope. This goes into here to fill this train up. Yeah.
So what the fuck did I do wrong with that one stop? For some reason, that one stop is just requesting so many goddamn trains to it. And then they're queuing up and not filling, and then it's backing up the line. But it's only one stop. So I gotta figure out what the frack I did wrong with that stop.
Ow.
set a limiter on the trains. So apparently you can tell it's only send a maximum number of trains to a stop. I set that to 2.
Okay, can I move this down? I think that I can. Oh my god, just pick it all up, you stupid goddamn thing. Please remove that. Die.
Holy crap. Yeah, that limiter is important.
What is that?
So if you don't limit the number of trains going to it, if it detects it has enough, but then the train doesn't get there soon enough, say it's like, I need 2,000 ore for this one station. So it's like, oh, this station has 20,000 ore. I'll go there. And then say the station's like, oh, I also could use 2,000 ore, and I could use 2,000. Then it'll send 10 trains to that one station with 20,000 ore, rather than trying to send it to other stations with enough ore.
Okay.
It's just like, this one's got enough to handle 10 trains requesting this amount. So I'll just send it to all of them here. And then there's a massive traffic jam as each train pulls in, loads, pulls out, pulls in, loads. So I set the pickups to have a maximum train limit of 2. So only 2 trains can be assigned. Hopefully if it works that way. Only 2 trains will be assigned to that stop at any given time. So the one picking it up and the next one in queue. And then no more trains will go to that stop until one of those other ones is done and back at the depot. Then a second train can go to the stop.
Gotcha.
We can tweak the limit from like 2 to 3 or whatever the case may be, but yeah. Yeah, the traffic jam back here of trains just coming to pick up ore is bonkers. Starting to level out now, though. Slowly. But I think that's a good sign. It means we got lots of trains delivering iron ore.
Okay, let me try and get one of these in here. We can do just that. Frickin' trees. Why is this like this? There. Fix that in a second. I'm also going to need to bring water down. This way. I still can't make these, right? Damn it. Okay, let me just go up there and get those real quick. Where are you? You're up here. Okay. Oh my god, just pick them all up. God, I hate this. The logistics network stuff is just absolutely dumbfounding sometimes. You picked up like 10 that were on there, and then why isn't there a thing like, hey, is there a person closer and they can pick this crap up? Then just do it. Instead we have Fiddly Doofus Bot. Well, that's not good enough now. Where does that go? It's all coming in off the same damn thing. That's lube, which we have none of.
Looks like the mall's got steel again.
Okay, I need a new place for water. There's nothing even remotely close. Sweet Christmas.
Although our steel gear wheels, where are they coming from? Here. I got backwardated. That's fixed. Okay.
Wait a minute, where is the water coming in from? This one goes out here and down this way.
And
Which is what we're
so the biters
feeding
just
into,
stop
right?
bugging us, or is the wall just keeping them at bay?
I think the wall's just keeping them at bay.
I'm not seeing very many alerts for them.
No, I've blown them all up, like, way away from our base.
Okay. Oh shit, yeah. Pollution does not go near biters for the most part, except we're starting to get some near the south, it looks like. But not a whole lot.
Where am I bringing water in from? There used to be a lake somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap another one there.
Dude, our reactors have like 25 nuclear rod fuel cells each.
That's good.
So we're good there. Vitamalong processing. Turning primitive Vitamalong rock sponge into a valuable nutrient. The fuck is Vitamalong?
No idea. Okay, this one I can run straight down this way, right? Basically right here.
Railgun turrets. Oh, what do we need for our new artillery to get our railgun back?
I have
know we
no
had the-
idea.
Yeah, I remember we were wondering how far until we could remake new ammo for it. It was like a long time. Railgun. Probably the railgun technology, which requires heavy girders and electromagnetic facilities. Growth facility. Hypercooling. jetpack fuel. Pourquoi pas? Ooh, almost got hit by a train. Now, that's still a problem we will have till the end of time. So we want to look. Let's see here. That's not what I want to do.
Okay, we now have significantly more wood coming in.
Nice. Very nice. Do we want to start looking at industrial furnaces instead of electric furnaces?
We'd have to rebuild everything again.
I mean, for our next expansion, not to replace, not redo it now, but if we're going to add more smelters, do them as industrial ones.
I mean, yeah.
Because the benefit with that is now that we've got a steady supply of pyroflux we can get down here, we can use that to convert the enriched ore into molten ore. And then molten ore makes the bars, and then the bars, or sorry, the ingots can be turned into way more plate than you can just by the ore itself.
Okay.
Like, what's the ratio? Like, if you do 15 iron plate is 20 iron ore, right? So you lose 5 ore per plate. But if you go with enriched ore to iron plate, it's a 5 to 5, so you're not losing any. And enriching is a 9 to 9, so you're not losing any. But then if you molten the metal, where's molten iron? 24 enriched iron becomes 750 molten iron ore. Which then each molten iron ore, or each 750 can make 3 iron ingots, because they're 250 molten iron apiece. And then each of those ingots makes 10 iron plates. So that turns your original 24 enriched iron into 30 iron plates. So you actually profit. And that same molten iron, if you combine molten iron with coke, you get steel out of it. So instead of spending 15 iron plate on 5 steel, you spend the equivalent of 20 iron plate worth of molten iron on 10 steel plates. So it's a 2 to 1 instead of a 5 to 1.
Huh.
More steps. A lot more steps, but a lot more efficient. Something I wouldn't have even dreamed of us attempting pre-nuclear.
Oh, we're running out of fucking lube. Do I have some down here?
Lubricant. Lubricant is...
This is full down here.
I got a train stop that has 91K times 4.
It needs to come to the mall.
Okay.
This thing down here is producing it as well. It's got 50K in it. But how the fuck do I get that all the way up there?
Does the mall have a liquid stop for that?
No. Because we've been doing it off of the one thing forever.
True. I have this thing here.
Yeah.
Which is not sufficient.
Well, I can build a little pissant stop.
Okay. If you can build a pissant stop, we'll just LTN it right away. So I can LTN it, because nothing else I think is using the other one. So I will go convert the lube stop in the BP thing to what do you call it?
Actually, I can't make a stop anywhere near the mall. God damn it. Because there's no space.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're absolutely right. There's no space.
Oh, I can do that. Hang on. Come back down here. Is that enough? It is for a train, yeah. God, GoBots, are you stupid?
This is gonna be the stop right here.
Yeah, I just gotta grab the blueprint. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to move that.
Ah, got too close to the radiation. Why not put the loop coming out on the top half? So you know, gotta move your belt.
Yeah. Move, you bitch. Whatever, it's gonna have that thing in there because I'm not doing anything with it. Fuck, I hate trees.
Fuck, I hate trees though.
Are you building it? Alright.
Well, if you've got some pumps, I don't have any pumps on me except for the ones I just had. I just figured I would get the tanks in place so I could program it, because I haven't done the programming for one of these yet. Do you happen to have any storage tanks?
You got 5.
I've got 0, so you just put one at the end of each of the things. And then I will. Boom, 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 boom. And then, oh, nope, that won't reach, so.
Alright, off to other projects. Why is Mall Copper not getting
Now, here's
anything?
a $1 million question. How the fuck does LTN work with liquids?
You have no path, you muppet. Holy shit. Where are you, dumbass train?
Okay, that answers my question on is it smart enough to know that this is a fluid request? All right, the lube stop is programmed. You can run your pipes wherever you need. I'm gonna program the pickup stop and drop off the trains. Okay, I'm gonna set it to a maximum of 1 train. So, because there's no, what do you call it for this one?
How do I set this stop down here to request copper plate?
From the LTN?
Yeah.
Okay, so... so you got an LTN stop there. No, you got a normal stop there. First, get rid of all the garbly goop that's already there. Including the stop. Put in an LTN stop. Put in a constant combinator.
Where?
Anywhere.
Okay.
And in it, set the go to program it.
Uh-huh.
And add in the following programming. Damn it. Where'd mine go? I had it right here. So you want to put in under the weird symbols thing, right?
Yeah.
Go with. Sorry, just getting to a stop. So I can tell you the right stuff. So first, you'll want to put in the one that's got the logistics train network ID number. Set that to 1.
Okay.
So it looks like the train stop with a hash tag.
I got it.
Set that value to 1. The train min to 6.
Train min. Oh,
So
okay.
locomotive with min. Then the locomotive max, which is right next to that, with a single locomotive. Set that to 6.
Okay.
Do you have a parking lot for this stop?
No. Actually, do I? Yes.
Okay, set the max for the limit trains, which is 2 locomotives with the word max,
Uh-huh.
to 2.
Okay.
All right. This is a pickup spot or a drop-off spot?
Drop off.
So next to the double train max, there's the provide threshold. It's a greater than or equal to provider chest.
Yep.
Set that to something like 1 billion.
Okay.
All right. Now, create a second combinator. So that first one is just the one that joins it to the grid.
Constant.
Second constant. And for it, set whatever you're wanting to have dropped off here to a negative value. So if you want 10,000 plate, set it to negative 10,000.
Okay.
Connect both of those combinators to the green light of the logistic train stop, which is listed at, if you hover over it, it's logistic train stop input.
What does this show? Rail chain signal. Oh, okay. So
Yep.
both combinators, doesn't matter the order?
Does not matter the order because they're both programming it. One's programming it with the network, the other one's programming it the request.
Okay, done.
You could put them on the same combinator, but it's easier to keep your requests separate. So if you're copy pasting, you can do that. Now the other thing you're going to need to do is connect all the chests. So they have a red wire connected to all the chests. You need to take that same red wire and branch it across the power lines and plug it into the same green light on the LTN network, or on the train stop.
Okay.
So that way it knows when it's full. And there you go. Now you should see that, yeah. So that is set up to request copper plate.
Okay.
But we now need a stop that offers copper plate to also be put on the same network. But that is how you add a stop. All right, we now have a fluid train in the network. I'm going to program the fluid pickup because now it's saying that there's no fluid lubricant found.
Now we don't have copper plate on the network.
Not yet.
Okay.
And there you go. That one just said, and you can name the stop whatever you want because the names don't matter. I've just been putting LTN hyphen whatever the fuck it is, so that way we can see the LTNs and the non-LTNs separate.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to create a second depot for the trains, because just getting the iron ore and the enriched iron ore trains in place, that's 30 of the 39 train slots I had. We had a lot of trains doing that. Where'd that stop go? Here it is.
So I copy the one combinator and then change the other one to positive on plates?
You don't have to even set it to positive. So if it's a provider,
Yeah.
just connect the chests, because it'll know what's in it based on what's in the chests.
So I don't need a second combinator?
No, you don't need the second combinator for a provider.
Okay.
The only thing is in the provider in the main programming combinator, that one that's got the 2.1 gigajoule of fucking threshold.
Yeah.
Change that to what would fit on a train, which is what, like 4,000 when it comes to stacks of plates.
Okay.
That's how many materials have to be at the stop before the stop will let a train come pick it up.
Sorry, say that again?
So the one that we set to like 1 billion
Yes.
to stop things from getting picked up, change that to 4,000.
Oh, gotcha.
Otherwise, nothing will ever come here to pick stuff up, because we've got that set to 1 billion.
Okay.
And then, yeah, as long as that's tied in, which it looks like 17K, there we go. It's just changed yellow, which means a route has been programmed.
Okay.
And there you go.
LTN dash, okay. There. What are these derptastic trains doing? No path to what? Small steel plate? What? No, why are you trying to go to the smelter again? Go to the fucking steel plate, you idiot train. Okay, so this one is picking up.
Oh, I mismathed. Change the 4K to like 8, like 16K.
Okay.
Because my brain was like, yeah, you can hold twice as many plate as you can ore. So if ore is 8K, plate would be 4K. No, if you can hold twice as many, plate would be 16K.
Gotcha.
4K is a single cargo wagon. All right, the fluid is being picked up and brought over.
Nice.
Easy peasy.
All right, be back in 1 second.
Yep. Alrighty. So we got that going. next? That is 8 kilowatts.
All right, chat, on to the next conundrum. I was just looking at the Korvax thing, and it's now full of stone, so that's fun. Kind of weird how it keeps having anomalies like that. Question is how do I unscrew this? Is it this chest? There's got to be a better way to do that.
Finish taking this whole thingy apart.
If I brought that over further, you know what? I'm gonna do that. That's too big. That's way too big. All right, we're gonna have to do some creative stuff here. Pull you out. I need... So I gotta fix the Corvarex thing again.
Oh?
Yeah, there's stone in the line.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm gonna adjust how this thing works so it stops backing up into this first chest.
Okay.
Oh shit, I just picked up uranium. Where? Okay, I'm good.
Everywhere. I'm gonna take the area from the old smelting array, convert them into another parking depot.
Oh, okay. These two are full, right? Yep.
those copper errors are not altogether unexpected, since we don't have that many running the copper yet.
Yeah. All right, we'll get this fixed.
What I'd love right now is a Spider-Tron that could build this all. Here I am just manually tearing apart stuff because my solar panels are dead. Almost ready to start laying track again.
Wait a minute, what is this supposed to be? I thought this was a... We don't know what that is yet. This just requests steel plate. I got room in it? It does. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, so that should be set up correctly now. Copy this, paste it here. That does that. Come on. Okay. So this one is now empty. Okay, so what I wanted to do, trying to think of how I'm going to do this. I want it to come straight to this one, because then anything it puts in here, it's going to go into there. So if I did this, copy that, put it here. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. And then I have just one steel chest here, like that, and like that. No, what am I doing? I'm losing my damn mind. Now I need to run those back through the system, so I can do that. Yeah, this will be the only way I can do it. Oop, I ran out. Let's do that so it stops screwing that up. There we go. That'll get all that out of this system, and then you just grab this tritium. Is that... No, that doesn't mess you up. What do I have tritium for? Huh. Is there a chance that that stuff can make tritium? I don't remember that.
Alright. That's been reconnected.
Okay, so get... shit. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Okay, so this will finish that out. And we should be good there. Now, I need to reconfigure this one. Oh, damn it. Okay, so same thing here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing over here.
Yeah. Turn that way. Like that. See, this one has tritium in it too. That's so weird. Huh. Okay. That looks much better. Do these combine rocket fuel? Oh, you know what? I bet it's for the nuclear train. Bet you that's what it is. Okay, that's cool. All right, that issue has been resolved.
Excellent. I'm working on reestablishing the connections from the north half of the base to the south half of the base where I wrecked all the rails for the old smelter array. I know you left the rails connected, but I'm like, I want to reroute them so I can actually build in that area, so let's reroute.
No.
And it's kind of made a mess of things, but I will fix it. You get 69 of my GoBots to go and disassemble things while I go get some, drop off some shite and get some supplies. These are just gonna be construction. Have you tried playing with like the logistic mode and the construction mode for the RoboPorts?
No, not at all.
So, logistic mode gets rid of the construction zone, but makes it bigger. So the orange is slightly larger.
Okay.
But construction mode makes the green area way bigger, but you lose the logistic mode.
Huh. Okay, why aren't these things bringing shit out here again? God, I hate GoBots. They're dumb.
Well, that's one thing that we used heavy metals for, blue circuits.
Oh. We must not be using a lot of those.
Well, the train's been stuck for a while.
What do you mean?
I kind of killed it for a while, but yeah, no, it's because there's no red circuits being used. The blue circuits is not using near as much as it should, or near as much as it could.
GoBots, hello. Oh boy, this would be another one of those ones I gotta manually do because you guys are too fucking stupid.
Have you ever watched the series The Boys?
You mean the superhero one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was partway through it with Jada because we were rather enjoying it. But then we switched to the series Invincible, which is basically The Boys but an anime.
Oh.
It's a graphic novel, but also where the superheroes aren't all good. But kind of The Boys and kind of not. In The Boys, everyone's a piece of shit. But from what I can tell, like superhero-wise, but in Invincible, most of the heroes are actually good. Some of the heroes are a piece of shit. I think the biggest similarity they have is their big hero is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Invincible, it's a gentleman by the name of Omni-Man, and he's basically Superman. He's a Viltrumite, came to Earth, yada yada yada. He's an alien, superpowered, blah blah blah. But unlike Superman, Viltrumites actually go to planets to subjugate them and take them over. So he's been there for 20 years, setting up the groundwork to take over the planet, and then his half-human son ends up becoming a superhero. Really quite good. I know you're not big on animated things, but
yeah,
very, very graphic. They can do things with the effects in that you can't do with reality. Like when Invincible gets pissed off and just backhands someone. Invincible is Omni-Man's son's name, and the name of the series is named after him. He just backhands someone casually, not thinking about how hard it's gonna hit him, and the dude's jaw nearly rips right off.
Yeah.
It's brutal. I mean, if you have the ability to punch a meteor out of the air, you backhand someone with any level of strength, and, well, that's what'll happen.
Yeah.
What did you think of The Boys?
I hate it.
Oh.
I like the show. I hate everybody that's in it because it just reminds me of how things are today. It's just even more so.
Oh, it hits a little too close to home.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's violence for violence sake, and it's just whatever to me.
Fair enough.
It's just like Breaking Bad was the same way. I enjoyed the show, but I hated every fucking character in it.
Well, yeah, none of the characters are likable.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first season of Breaking Bad, and in it, like, Walter White lost any redeemable qualities by, like, episode 3.
Yeah.
Like, I understand at first, like, he just stopped giving a shit. His family's poor, and he's got cancer.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, other people are making money doing this. Why don't I?
Yeah.
Like him getting fed up at the, what do you call it? Car wash? By being treated like shit by his boss and whatnot. Like all that stuff. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I get that. But I hear by the end, like, even just some of the clips I've seen where he's like I'm this big mafioso superpower boy. I'm like, what the fuck? No.
Yeah.
But I think that's the point. He's not meant to be a likable character. He's not meant to be redeemable.
Yeah.
Like, what's his nuts from Game of Thrones? The guy who played Joffrey.
Yeah.
Did a fabulous job playing a character I fucking hate.
Yep, exactly. See, even like Game of Thrones, they had a reason for the violence that they did. In The Boys, it's just, hey, look, I can go into somebody's dick and just explode. Like, why did you think of that?
Okay, yeah, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, like, cool. I'm sure it could happen, but why is it part of the story?
See, that's part of what I liked about Invincible was... I get where you're saying it's violence for violence sake. But what I'm liking about Invincible is the hits feel like they hit.
Yeah.
It's not like Superman where, you know, you've got a man strong enough to punch a fucking hole in a building, beating up a petty crook, and the petty crook's got a bloody nose.
Yeah, no, that part I get. That I completely understand. I don't like the, hey, we can show dicks on TV. What if we make one explode? Wouldn't that be fun? Why?
Fair.
Why would you want that?
I have not gotten to the episode where a dick exploded.
Oh, dude, it's just, that's like a minor thing. Yeah, it's just fucking retarded. Redonkulous.
Yeah, apparently in The Boys, some dude explodes another dude's dick just cuz. And see, that's who those scenes were made for.
I'm not commenting on that at all.
The younger generation.
Yes.
Just like, haha, funny.
Yeah.
Man falls downstairs.
The ones that have lost touch with reality? Yep, that's the ones.
Yeah. I was gonna say, didn't you though as a kid ever have those times where like someone getting hit in the balls was funny?
So, that's one thing. Getting hit in the balls is funny. But someone's dick exploding is not funny.
No. Fair.
It's like the Saw movies. Like, how cringe can we make things?
Yes.
Yeah.
How cringe of a show can it go?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go up north and just go blow stuff up.
Yeah, I'm just slowly working at clearing the zone area to make more zone. I've rebuilt the trains though, so I've undone the fuckulation of the traffic jam I did
Yeah.
by just bypassing and making the rails cleanly go around and got rid of all the on-ramps from the old smelter array, and yay. All right, let me copy my depot.
So did you beat Final Fantasy 14 yet?
No,
Oh, okay.
I haven't had much time to play lately.
Oh.
Same as with this, like I've just been too busy.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually ended up getting back into Cyberpunk.
Oh,
Dude,
that's one I haven't even tried yet.
Dude, that game has such a kick-ass story. And, you know, like, the things that you do actually make a tremendous difference in the game.
Right.
So, I really like those. It's kind of like how Starfield did certain things. I don't know if you ever finished that either.
I did not finish Starfield. Somebody spoiled the ending to me, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not the end of the world. It's just, that went my drive to play it because I'm like, okay, I know how it ends.
There is multiple endings, though.
Yeah, that's what they spoiled, is that it's a multiverse thing.
Oh, I get you. Okay.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, basically in Cyberpunk, everything that you do, even from your character creation, has an effect on things.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And I agree. I like when games, it feels like there's weight to your decisions.
Yeah, I mean, they went so far in Cyberpunk that you actually get text messages from people that are just chit chat type text messages. Especially if you have like a love interest or whatever in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's a trip. And people will start talking about you, you know, depending on different things that you've done. You'll just hear like people talking about it. It'll be on the news.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like just really weird.
What the fuck?
That's me.
Oh, okay. I was like, geez, so much for our defended base.
Yeah, no, it's quite defended.
Alright. Got some landfill. I'm off to fill in some water. And then repaste down the blueprints. So this area will fit another 3 banks of vehicles of trades rather than the 2 banks.
Uh-huh.
So instead of 39, it's... Well, no, it's 38, because it's 19 per bank. So this one will be 57.
Okay. No repair packs I do. Oh, there are repair packs in here. These putzes aren't doing anything with them. Okay. That's all of that area.
shall I level up next, since I've got 11 points to spend? Let's put it into crafting. There we go. My crafting is now up to 17. So my crafting's 170% faster.
Nice.
I don't know why I get so much more XP than you do.
I had no clue.
I'm not complaining. I wonder if it's lag.
Yeah, I don't know.
Desync error in my favor.
Yeah. Oops. Jeez, this one base. These things are still staring.
Down the barrel of a 45.
Yeah. Oh man, it is that time. Be right back.
Shit, so it is.
All right, everybody. Well, that is going to do it for this evening. I hope everyone has enjoyed this episode of Factorio. This one was a bit of a pain in the ass for me. I don't like when you upgrade stuff and it makes things more difficult instead of making things easier. That's just a me thing. Yeah, I mean, we seem to get everything back on track, so that wasn't too terrible. But I'm hoping as we keep going along, things keep getting better and not worse. I know we've got a couple of conversions coming up for when we start moving things up into space. So hopefully we can get that done and get things moving a little bit more quickly than they are now. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Tomorrow we are back in Tiny Tina's. So yeah, come on over and check us out and watch us shoot up some skelly mans. All right, have a good one, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.